Okay, there's something that you've heard what Mike Tyson said. He said, when you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil.
When you're favored by God, you're also favored by the devil. He's coming for you too.
I thought that was a really introspective thing.
Pretty
to say.
deep.
I
Pretty
thought
deep.
it was really deep.
I think there's truth.
I think there's a lot of truth in
Truth
that.
to that, for
and
sure.
I think because when you're given such a gift, because I think you are favored by God. Because there's no one else like you.
Thank you.
You are literally the living embodiment of someone who is favored by God. But also when that happens, you open up doors for everything else. Because when you look at the devil always wants what God has.
Absolutely.
But I just find it so interesting. So it's like, no one can really compare you to anyone else. And I think that's why a lot of people don't understand you.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I
and
agree.
I think it's hard because even when I was growing up, I talk about it sometimes, I didn't talk to anyone until I was 5 or 6, but I was also an only child. And I didn't really know how to play with other kids, but it was because I also didn't want to, and I also felt like I just didn't understand other kids. But as I got older, I learned, okay, in order to survive and assimilate, I have to study other people and learn about them, because I won't make it. I'm not gonna survive in society if I don't learn how to interact with others and understand and be compassionate to others. So it's I understand it. That's my way of feeling misunderstood. But your level of misunderstood is that there's no one else that exists like you, so how can they compare you to anyone else? And I think when people don't understand something, that's when they fear it. So I think a lot of people fear that you exist, and they don't know how to internalize that.
Yeah.
So I just wanna say I think what you're doing is great, and I have a lot of respect for you, and I just wish you all the best and all of the success in the world.
Wow. Was not expecting this ending to this interview. And wow, so many layers to you, Nina. Thank you for saying these things. Those are very deep things and very true and very real. I signed up for it.